Kids. I'm your host, Pablo, the merchant of happiness. Woohoo, woohoo! Yeah, proudly brought to you by Sounds Food Industries. And yes, they are the manufacturers of the finest snack products in UG, East Africa, Central Africa, and the entire world. Yes, if you think I'm lying to you, ask me. You can find their best products in any supermarket near you. They have biscuits, they have snacks, all kinds of snacks. If you want to gonja, and they have a new one on the market, it's called Toke. Yes, and it's the barbecue flavor. Make sure that you get yourself some of the snacks, and you will test the difference. As you know, times are changing, people are becoming smarter, so make sure nobody sees your code when you are transacting using your mobile phone. So make sure you keep it a secret, because you can't trust anyone, even your own shadow. Be better, better steady. That's what we call it. And yes, you know the world is becoming crazy. There's a lot of polythene bag everywhere. We want to introduce to you paper bags. If you can, use paper bags. Only use Kavera when symptoms persist, and make sure that when you use it, you dispose it off. We have to make sure that our environment is clean. Tuve Kavera, yeah? Well, today on the show, we're excited to go way into the solar system. Now, we have a 9-year-old who is fascinated by the solar system. When it comes to things related to planets, things like that, he goes crazy. And he started this when he was only 4 years. His name is Jeremiah Sebalamu. Come on, watch this.
Do you know how a black hole is made? A black hole is made as a star dies. When it runs out of nuclear fuel, gravity takes over and it turns into a black hole. There are 3 types of black holes: stellar black holes, primordial black holes, and supermassive black holes. Supermassive black holes are made, scientists are still not sure how they are made, but the goodest guess is the supermassive black hole is made from the dust inside the collapse of a giant star.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, Jeremiah Sebalamu. Is only 9 years old, and he is my superstar. You're walking like an astronaut, yeah? Good to have you on the show.
Okay.
You're welcome, Jeremiah.
Thank you.
What's your name in full?
Jeremiah Kin Sebalamu.
Kings?
Kin.
Kin. You're Jeremiah Kin Sebalamu.
Sebalamu.
And you're keen about the planets and space. So when did you start picking interest in space and planets and all these things?
When I was 4 years old.
Uh-huh. What happened when you were 4 years old?
I was there using daddy's phone. I found these things.
Uh-huh.
I started watching them. I started liking them. I started watching them again and again until I'm old like now.
Hey, so you got daddy's phone, and then did he know what you were watching? Yeah, and you showed him. And then within a few years, you had learned that stuff.
Yes.
Wow. So which is your favorite planet?
Earth.
Why?
Because there's life, there's land, there is oxygen for breathing.
Uh-huh.
And
Wow. And then on other planets, what's there?
they have atmospheres. Some of them have land.
Hey.
Some, 3 of the others have land. The other 4 have gas. They are made out of gas. The 3 of the 4 of the gaseous planets, their cores are made of rock.
There's rock. Which planet is that?
The 3 of the 4.
Yeah, which are those?
Gaseous planets.
Which are those gaseous planets?
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Saturn. Stan. Stan is a woo. Saturn. There's Saturn. Is it Saturn the devil?
No,
Eh.
the planet with rings.
Oh, there's a planet. Okay, the one with rings. So, tell us about that one, Saturn. What more should we know about Saturn?
Saturn is the second biggest planet. The second biggest planet in the solar system. It has the largest rings. It has the largest rings in the solar system. It has the most moons in the solar system.
Hey.
The most.
So, Saturn has other moons. Ooh, I only knew 2.
Only?
Yes, I knew the one we see at night and the Ban Ki-moon.
Eh?
Yes, there's one called Ban Ki-moon. Do you know that one?
I don't know.
You don't know that one? I think he was or still is the Secretary General of UN. That's the other moon I know. And maybe honeymoon and moonlight. Yeah, so those ones, do you know them? You will get to know them. Don't worry, one day you will get to know them. So about Mars, what should I know about Mars? Because I like Mars.
Mars is the last rocky planet. It is red in color. It has metals. And scientists theorize that it used to have water a long time ago. And they think it used to have life.
Hey, then what happened?
Then what happened?
If it used to have life, is life still there? Or
the sun cooled down for a long period of years. Then the habitable zone extended to Earth.
Whoa.
Then asteroids that hit Mars sent some parts of Mars flying to Earth. That is what scientists think.
The scientists.
So those bits of Mars were carrying life and bacteria. So they hit Earth. That is what I think.
The scientists. Okay. So where did you get this information?
The phone. The phone, some books. And I even went some places to see them, like a microscope at the hospital.
There was a microscope. You went to a hospital and used the microscope
to see those bacteria.
To see the bacteria. Where did the bacteria come from?
Huh?
The bacteria.
My sister was sick. They removed some blood for her. They put it on the microscope. I asked if I could see, then I saw.
You saw the bacteria. How do bacteria work?
They were purple.
They are purple. Like this, shaking. So I should avoid purple clothes. They might have bacteria. I just wear, The clothes are okay.
Yes.
So at school, do they know that you know about these things?
Most of the people there, and some of the teachers.
And they ask you?
Yeah?
They ask you about the solar system and space and planets?
Not that often.
So, do you have other games you like, or you spend most of your time researching?
I like football and basketball.
Football and basketball. Which is your favorite team? Which team do you like most?
In football?
Yes.
Arsenal.
You like Arsenal? They have a new uniform. It looks like those jackets of Boda. You have you seen their uniform? You will see it.
Only know the red one.
You only know the red one. They have another one. It looks like those reflector jackets. I think they want to be seen in the pitch.
Okay.
I might support the ref. I agree with everything he says. So that I can live the way I came to watch the match.
Okay.
So, do you have siblings?
2.
2. That makes you 3. So are you the first, second, or third?
I'm the first.
You're the first. How does it feel being a firstborn?
My siblings put pressure on me. They ask me things that I don't have. They disturb me.
They are disturbing. They don't want to lay their bed. Then they say now you're the firstborn. Basically, you're like an assistant parent. So what do you do? How do you handle it?
Sometimes I tell them to stop and leave me alone, and other times I just do what they're saying.
Oh, that's very kind of you. So, which planet would you want to visit apart from Earth, where we are?
I would want to visit Mars.
Why?
Because there's still some land there.
There's still some land.
And if we could find water, there could be life.
Yeah, and you're tired of land wrangles on Earth. You rather go there in Mars and have your own land, eh?
Yes.
Okay, so do you see yourself becoming a space expert? Or what do you want to be when you grow up? Want to continue researching about this?
Not like a space scientist studying things on Earth. Actually, I want to go in space.
You want to go in space? Hey! What do you want in space?
I want to see those planets, the different things, star bodies, all of that.
What are star bodies?
Like stars.
Hey.
Different stars apart from the sun.
You mean they're different stars? They have like different sizes and names.
Sizes, names, and colors.
The stars. But me, when I look up in the sky, I see every star is the same.
They are not the same. Some are further away from us and others are close.
So which one is closer to us?
The closest one.
Yeah.
It is a binary system, 3 stars. Alpha Centauri A,
Alpha Centauri A,
Alpha Centauri B,
Alpha Centauri B,
and Proxima Centauri. Proxima Centauri. Proxima Centauri.
Proxima Centauri.
Centauri.
Centauri. That is the Uganda. Centauri. Proxima Centauri.
Not Centauri.
Eh.
Centauri.
Centauri.
Okay.
Eh.
At least.
Binary 1. Binary.
There are 3 stars. There are 3 stars orbiting around each other.
The first one is
Alpha Centauri A.
Alpha Centauri A.
And Alpha Centauri B.
Alpha Centauri B. The third one.
Proxima Centauri.
Proxima Centauri. What of the one we saw on Christmas? They say that the wise men saw the star. Which one was that one?
I don't know.
You don't know. It could have been another one, not so.
Me, I think it could have been a star called Rigel.
Region.
Rigel.
Why?
It is bluish white somewhere there in the sky. It is in the group of the hottest stars in the Milky Way.
In the Milky Way. Oh! Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen it?
I'm going to say they said that they will bring for me a telescope.
A telescope. I also want to see that one. So what else is there in space that you find interesting that people don't know?
Black holes.
Black holes. There are black holes.
Black
holes in the space. What are those?
There are regions in space where the laws of physics, space and time, break down. Anything that passes the event horizon can never come back. Not even light.
Event horizon. What is that?
It is the border between open space and the black hole, and where all the stuff goes after entering it, the singularity. Where everything is squeezed into one ball of matter. It is infinitely hot, infinitely dense, and it has an infinite amount of mass.
The truth is I've not understood. Black hole. So what is a black hole? Explain for me what is the black hole?
It is a region in space where nothing, not even light, the fastest thing in the universe, can escape.
So if you go there, you go
forever.
This is serious. This is serious. So what advice do you have for people like me who might not understand these things?
Revise about it, learn about it.
Where can they find this information?
The internet or books.
Or books.
I recommend books.
You recommend books. How old are you once again?
9.
9 years. When is your birthday?
September 23rd.
September 23rd?
Yes.
You man will share a birthday.
Share a birthday?
Yes. You go to Google, put Kenneth Chimuli, Pablo, you'll see, 23rd September. You're my birthmate. No wonder I was wondering, why are we wise together? We are wise, we know about these things. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, I am with my birthday mate, Jeremiah Sebalamu, born on the 23rd September. No wonder you know about the solar. Do you know that on the 23rd is equinox? Do you know equinox?
Equinox?
Yes. That's when, on equinox, that's when the equator. The sun is at the equator.
The equator.
Yes. The sun is at equator. It's called equinox. And it's on 23rd September. In most cases, a rainbow even comes out. That's when, if you want to know that it works, your shadow is in the middle. When you stand, the shadow is
The middle.
in the middle. It's not in front, it's not behind. It's called equinox. What is it called?
Equinox.
So from today onwards, your other name is equinox. Who?
Equinox.
Give me 5. We are both equinox. Wow! What message do you have for the children out there who are watching this?
To follow whatever they like.
To follow whatever they like. It's been a pleasure hosting you on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's none other than Jeremiah Sebalamu, who has just earned himself another name, Equinox, because he's born on the 23rd of September. I tell you, he has an old head on young shoulders, and he has said, go and read more about space and the planets. Well, you're still watching Pablo and Kids. Don't go away.